Guess who? Of course it's me, silly. Who else would it be after 3 years and 7 weeks? Does it ring a bell? Just on your nose like that. Right on your nose. And under. Yeah, that looks good. This is a chocolate layered cake with a chocolate ganache on top. Hi. Guess who? Of course it's me, silly. Who else would it be after 3 years and 7 weeks? I've missed you. Yeah, it's been really hard going to work every day and just not getting to see you there. It definitely makes it less interesting when you don't have a work crush. But we weren't just crushes, were we? We are soulmates. I actually, speaking of that, wanted to bring something up. It's the reason my voice hurt so much today. I was screaming when I saw it. You'll tell me if you recognize it. Does it ring a bell? Maybe. I found this when I was going through your stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably tell you that you no longer rent your apartment. It was getting way too expensive to pay for my rent and your rent, and only on one salary because obviously you no longer work. Yeah, it's been getting quite expensive for me, so you're no longer renting. And a lot of your things got thrown out, but what's mine is yours, right? But as I was going through all your things, I found this peculiar little box. And I had to open and see. You want to take a look? Isn't she stunning? Oh my god. I knew that you always felt the same way about me. Well, why else would you have this? After all, you see the pink shine. I love pink. It is one of my favorite colors. Well, it's second favorite color, but first is orange, and I'm sure that your thought process was that orange wouldn't work for an engagement ring, so you went for pink, which is my second favorite, which means you know me so well. Yeah. I saw it, and I just knew that you bought this for me. There's no one else it could be, right? Definitely not for your ex, right? She's actually engaged to someone else now, so I just know it's not for her. Just destiny makes it that this was absolutely for me, right? Right? Okay. I won't lie. I saw it and I just started to scream. And I did try it on. It doesn't fit me that well. preserve my voice for our vows. Oh God, I have to write them. You have to write them. Don't worry, I will get you everything you need so that you can write your vows to me. Because if we're going to spend forever, we need to put it into words like poetry. So, will you do the honors of just, please? Thank you. It definitely needs resizing, but isn't the glimmer stunning? Doesn't it just look so good on my hand? My God, just admire it. Look at this. I think it's gorgeous. I am the luckiest girl in the world. It just suits me. Again, it's not tight enough, but you get the idea. We'll get it resized. I'm not surprised you didn't know my size. Well, you got almost everything else right, so it's okay. I can't believe we both knew. We knew. And that's magical. So, we need to get you sorted. Now, I have been giving you weekly showers. I mean, I don't mind how you smell. You smell so good to me anyway. Yum. But just for, hygiene, I have been giving you showers, as you know, once a week. But that being said, this scruff, it's gotta go. And your face, I need to just, it's getting a little oily, so let's wipe that down. My God, the neighbors are so loud. I'm just gonna, no, this is our moment. I can't let them disturb us, disturb me, disturb us. It's time to wipe down your face, okay? Let's do that. And then we can just shave this all. Okay. So just look at me, just look right here and just Are you admiring the ring? Me too. Oh, there we go. Now, just on your nose like that. Right on your nose. And under, like that. Your forehead definitely needs, the T-zone. That needs a lot of wiping. And, okay, I think that just about does it for you. You definitely already look more refreshed. Okay. And now, I'm missing my brush. Let me just go get my brush to mousse your face. Okay. Let's see. Here it is. And here's our phone. So, how much do I need? is so good. Okay. I think that just about covers it. Let's wipe you down. One more time. Okay. Okay, good. You look so good. Oh my god. This is the version of you that I loved to see. Clean shaven, handsome, like a Prince Charming. Speaking of Prince, I was so excited that I bought myself my veil. Do you want to see? I think I'm supposed to make you wait, but I want you to look at me and just envision your beautiful princess. You want to see it? Okay. Don't I look gorgeous? Don't you just want me to and kiss me? With my little crown, I just feel like the belle of the ball. Well, if you don't like it, I could get another one, but I think that this is just perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm keeping it on. Now, you're shaved. I'm gonna comb your hair. Let's just comb this back here. Yeah. Just combing a few strands back just to detangle your hair. Yeah. If I'm gonna look all cute, you should too. Okay. I wonder if this is the look we're gonna go for you, or if we should slick it back for our wedding day. When do you want to get married? I mean, this has been years overdue. Okay. So in the summer. Okay. Might be a bit soon, but we could do it next week. What's wrong with that? Oh, I don't need a priest. I could do it. Probably not legally. Easy. I'll find someone to just do some online certification so that they can wed us and it'll be fine. I have friends who would take care of it. Yes, I have friends. You know, I've mentioned them to you. Okay, I don't have many, but they all can't wait to meet you. I mean, I've said so much about this wonderful man. And I showed them the ring. They're just as excited. They're planning my bachelorette party as we speak. Well, I was thinking you wouldn't have a bachelor party. I mean, what's the point of those things anyway? You just hire a bunch of and, you know, you go to the club. You don't miss those things, right? I've kept you happy here, right? I've given you books and weights so that you can stay fit. Well, of course, I mean, you stay chained up when you do them, but I just wouldn't want you to go anywhere. Stay close to my heart. Stay still, okay? We're not done with this. So, because you think it's too soon. I'm not getting any younger. You know, I want to be married by the time I'm 30, and you got this. So clearly you want to be married too. And I know you want to get married to me, right? Okay. So, it's official. We get married very soon. I'll pick a date. It has to be the perfect date. Perfect weather. Perfect place. Now we have to stay within a certain budget. Actually, speaking of budget, it's so great, by the way, the fact that you can just stay here with me. So many brides just end up planning their wedding all alone, and their men are not involved, but you get to be involved. It's very enriching. You know, better that than just twiddling thumbs, right? No, I know you're excited, I can tell. You have this excitement in your eyes. Some might call it fear. I call it excitement. No cold feet. So, for planning, I actually picked us 2 cakes to try from. Now, again, budgets are tight, okay? I'm feeding 2 mouths here, and you are a hungry boy, okay? You eat so much. I get it, only the best for my love, but, you know, the budgets are constrained. And I am a boss woman. I do make a lot, but there are limits. I was paying 2 rents and whatnot, but it's okay. I like baking anyway. Do you remember one of the first times we were together? I baked you a cake. So now I have baked 2 options for our wedding cake. Option 1. How scrumptious does this look? This is a chocolate layered cake with a chocolate ganache on top. And it is just divine. I tried it earlier and it was so good. Let me feed you a bite. And I just want to give you a nice bite with all the layers. Okay, open up. Good. How'd you find it? Yeah. Let me take one too. It is quite yummy. Okay, you like it, but it's too rich in chocolate. Fine. That's why we have 2 options. The second one is a pie. Oh my god, it cracked. I can't believe it. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. It did crack at the end there. Oh, God, it almost fell off. Crazy. Delicious. Now, I do want you to get to try. Yes. This is a citrusy, flavorful cake with a hint of coconut as well. And just take a bite right there. Let me take a bite as well. Okay then. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I will come up with something from scratch again. What do you like? I feel like it's a little ungrateful of you. And also, why are you not even thinking about what I want? Maybe these are the flavors that I wanted. I just feel like you take me for granted. All because I brought you here. You think that I'm just going to let you waltz around or sit around and do nothing all day while I pay rent, I bake, I cook, I take care of you, I clean you, I bathe you, I shower you with love, and you don't even reciprocate. And when I go out of my way to bake you not one but 2 cakes for our wedding, you don't even say, wow, that's the best cake I've ever had in my life. No, you just hit me with some, not bad. Do you want me to get mad? I think that you do. No. I think that you do. Okay. Since clearly your palate is quite basic, maybe my yuzu lemon coconut combo is a little too je ne sais quoi elegant, a little too developed. And a chocolate cake, well, you don't like flavor bombs apparently. I could go get a box mix. I had a feeling this might happen anyway. How about this flavor? So, I actually bought this because I know you. And I hurt a bit. But this just is a sign of me knowing you so well that I even got a box mix, knowing that you like simple flavors. I did want to elevate it a bit, so I got us a butter pecan au beurre, super moist cake mix. This could do it, but I will spruce up the recipe a bit because, I mean, God forbid we put vegetable oil in our cake. No, none of that. We want ghee or butter or olive oil. Those are our only options. And might add a couple things of my own, but this could be a good option. See, you couldn't have had this with your previous partner. She was allergic to nuts. And she was nuts, right? God, she was greasy. You're so lucky to have me. I'm really cool, calm, and collected. See the cake thing? Already over it. We have a solution. Shall I bake it for you? Surprise you the day of our wedding. I love it. Okay, the last thing we need to think about. Flowers. My God, flowers nowadays are so expensive. We can't do it, but I have thought of a brilliant alternative. Wanna know? You'll be so impressed with me for thinking of this. Plastic flowers. this was just the sample I had been given. The alternative is wood. Do you think wood? Look at this in detail. So this is a wooden tulip. And if you had a bouquet of these, they could be quite adorable. What do you think? Do you prefer the tulip or the more adaptable plastic? Okay, the plastic. So maybe less ecological than wood, but definitely more versatile. You're a smart cookie. I knew I picked the right man. And last step, but certainly not least, I want us to do a collage of baby photos all the way up to our, adulthood and our time together at work and our future to come, vision board, whatnot. But I had to pick a young photo of myself. I already picked my favorite of yours, but I had a few options of my own to show you, and I want you to tell me what your favorite is, okay? Let's see. Well, this was me. This was me in kindergarten during my birthday month. Look, I'm wearing pink like the ring. That could be a really cute thing to add. Yeah, and I had such a great hairstyle. My hair is definitely a focal point on another picture. But let's see. Do you think the colors are too bright? I think that's possible. So maybe not this one. Do we do an embarrassing photo? Option number 2. This was me. I had a mushroom haircut. Kind of like you right now. But I was never a good hairdresser. Now, I think this is quite a funny photo. I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. Oof. My first ever graduation. I've since gone through many grads. Because I'm such a little go-getter. Well, I did go get you. But neither here nor there. Look at her. Just a winner. Don't you want to show people that you're marrying a winner? Okay. I have one last option. Just so much fashion all in one photo. And look at those glasses. Little hard eyes. That's how I feel about you. Do we like the hard eyes? Is that the winner? I'll give you time to think about the 4 options. You could definitely vote. But I think that this one represents us. Just because I always have hard eyes when I'm looking at you. Okay. Like I said, I have your photos ready. And God, I want to take a picture of you right now. commemorate the day that you finally proposed. Say cheese. Very nice. You look so cute. Why don't we take one together? Well, oh my gosh. We look so cute. Okay, my love. I do need to go. Yeah, I know. We didn't get to spend much time together. But I will make us such a cute dinner for tonight. Yeah, it's a special day after all. Oh, I just had a thought. You never asked my mom for my hat. Should I have her here next time? Maybe not here. In this state. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to. Maybe we could get married over Zoom. Who knows? We'll have to see. Okay. I'm gonna put the blindfold back on. I know.